everyone, and welcome back to round four of our monthly legacy tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Macho Man,
Hey guys.
Karen,
Yeah, Karen, Karan, whatever.
Karen.
Anyways, back here for round 4.
Yuki Nagakawa, and Kenneth Wong. I just butchered that name, and I'm just gonna stick with Yuki.
Yeah, I
Hey
was sick of
Yuki.
Yuki as well.
Yeah, he's playing against Kenneth, and not quite sure what Yuki or Kenneth is playing. Kenneth, you said
Yeah, so I
was
said Kenneth on land. So his playmat is quite deceiving, because lands plays
Really?
everything except for blue.
For Elance.
Except for Island. Yeah. So maybe
Yeah,
that was
man, trying to trip your opponent
yeah,
up.
maybe
Man.
that's a strategic plan on Kenneth, but
And it's a nice playmat, man. This is
very nice
like the
playmat.
Guru Island.
With Therese, right?
What?
Therese Nielsen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
brilliant.
beautiful
Brilliant.
playmat.
She does this like she does this. No, it wasn't you. Uh, if her art feels so surreal, it feels so like
I don't know how to describe it, but I know what you're talking about.
right.
Yeah.
And even her new digital art stuff is very uh
Okay.
inspired. It's very inspired. Yeah. So Lens, it is.
So yeah, this is a typical land start. One of the best, one of the better starts you can have for the lands. And we
You
have a turn 1 exploration, but Yuki will be on the play.
you keep
And
thinking to force a will that. They're gonna brainstorm
brainstorm
first.
response. So this could still mean by Yuki playing blue, he could have access to days. And being on the play with days is kind of big.
Mm.
Yeah. But we have yet to find out what type of blue deck Yuki is playing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if he's got days, he will fire that off like right now, right?
Yeah, but usually you cast your brainstorm first, floating the blue mana. Yeah, but if he has days, you just cast it. Yeah, it looks like Omnitell, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so XL and NAS set. Okay, make sure don't forget to lose a life there.
Yep. Come on, folks. Update the.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. Okay, so not a big deal, not a big deal. And Kenneth here uh, knows he's playing well. He knows he's playing against a blue deck. But what form of blue is this? Punishing fire. Yeah, people, you gotta remember to lose the life total, man. It's part of the casting cost. Is that punishing fire? No, that's not. So
So Yuki was just Scully Khan pass, then a pass back, right?
Yeah.
Then now it's Kenneth's turn. Gamble.
Gambole
Yeah.
for was that a diamond?
Usually they get
I think
usually they like to get life in the loam.
right.
But
Okay.
but it's not always like black and white. Oh yeah, you always get life in the loam. Depending on how his hand looks, he can get anything from the Thespian Sage Dark Death combo
yeah.
to a Mox Diamond to a lot of things.
I think he went for the Mox Diamond, or at least he stopped short at the Mox Diamond. Number one. That's a life from
Yep.
alone. That's
No, that's from
that's Silver Library.
Yeah. So Sylvan Library is really good against these blue decks, especially when your opponent exiles the Naset.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, Sylvan Library is pretty good.
Like but it does get. I mean, like it does get discarded, so it doesn't matter.
So
Exploration, second exploration. Maybe that's what he looked for, right?
probably, maybe.
Yeah. And probably gonna drop that Taspin stage right about now. Feel of the Dead. Okay, that's a new addition
Yeah,
to the lens
I
deck.
think it's another way to attack.
Yeah, it's cool.
Sort of a number with
Number
Tabernacle. Because you make zombies, right?
Oh yeah.
But
Okay, then you gotta pay for the zombies and stuff, right?
Yeah, but
Well, you can pay for the zombies.
Yeah, you can.
You could.
Yeah, you could.
There's nothing. I mean, like every land that you put down, like is a new zombie that you have to pay for, unless of course you got like 2 fields of dead. Okay,
So ponder here.
so this is a sneak and show deck, right? Or is at least a Omnitell. Looks like it's just mono blue. No, it's a blue black.
Blue black Omnitell, huh?
Blue black Omnitell. That's interesting.
Okay.
Maybe the blacks for like stuff like Thoughtseize and
Usually they play Lindor's Vault.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's a
okay.
Rita. That's a Rita. We'll get that one in. Dolls.
Nah, it's okay. You can
Oh,
just like
no, I already typed it. Sweet.
you don't have to go all the way.
Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure there's a
Limdo.
hyphen.
Yeah, I'm quite sure Limdo has a hyphen to it.
Um,
Limdo. What?
lim.
Just yeah, limb. We know the limb part. There we go.
Okay, so we have Dark Depths for Kenneth, and the second line is That's Been Stage. So the combo is on the table already, and depending on what Yuki has in hand, I don't think he's. I think he's pretty dead here, unless he plays some
Yeah.
type of blue black maybe control deck with a sacrifice effect, or maybe Jace
Or just
bounce, or
play
show and tell.
show and
So
tell.
confirmation he's on show and tell. And actually, the power of the show and tell deck here, you can just kill him, or yeah, like you can
Or
do that.
just, put Emrakul on the
Yep.
battlefield.
And it's annihilated to 6, and Kenneth, including the Merit Liege, has 6 permanents to sack.
Oh man.
So I think that's game.
That's game. Okay, so
Actually,
wow, Yuki just
I
like
yeah.
woo. Okay, interesting. But blue and black, man. Like blue black isn't
Yeah, it's not
Take
a
it.
normal show and tell deck. Because
That-
you're really only playing four show and tell,
Mhm.
and at most maybe like 1 Dream Halls.
One Dream Halls.
And
I
like
mean, like you got Cunning Wishes and you got
yeah, got
like
Cutting Wish into through the breach and stuff.
yeah, yeah. But like there's no red, so
You usually they play more like yeah, sometimes they
right, exactly.
yeah, true. So Dream
That's
Halls.
weird. And Limdu's what I mean, like okay, so the reason why we're not getting like the Limdu part
Oh, is
is
that
the
weird
U
you?
is the U with the double I forget what's
The pointy arrow.
yeah. Limdul's vault.
Sick art by the way.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's like bones.
We're talking
everywhere.
about like art before the round, and actually this is the art. Like I don't mind it. Like even though it's like not storybook esque, it's pretty sick.
This is storybook as
No, this is like you should see the other art.
the old school.
Yeah,
No, dude. Right. Yeah. The old school art.
yeah, that's cool. It's like books.
This like literally is a storybook art,
yeah,
which
so
is
sick. I don't know.
it's cool. It's cool. It got reprinted. Yeah, it got reprinted in Alliances or Chronicles.
No Commander in paper Commander. Yeah, Commander 2013.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Commander 2013. Nobody uses this card. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay,
Use it?
let me
Yuki-
let me
Yuki-
pull up a blue black Omnitell list.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It is a thing. Yeah.
I think just coincidentally, I think maybe Yuki is something he brought. I assume he's Japanese. Maybe he's something he brought from Japan because I believe the blue black Omnitell is an innovation the Japanese had made.
Oh, that's
they,
cool.
they made it popular.
Right. Inquisition of Kozilek, Limdos, 2 Limdos Vault, and 4 Thoughtseize. Yeah, I mean like that was what I was guessing, right? Like you want to be playing like Thoughtseize or Cabal Therapy. But Cabal Therapy is
Inquisition,
terrible
Duress,
without
type of thing.
this thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The Mirror Charm. What the butt? Counter target sorcery spell, destroy target creature with power 2 or less. I guess that's fine. Look at the top 3 cards and
The target player's library.
or target player's library, then put 1 back and the rest in the graveyard. Okay. That's
It's
legitimate.
like card disadvantage, so you just look at the top 3, right?
Yeah, you don't do the same. But I mean like it does roughly the same thing as Limdo's Vault, right? Where like
Limdo's
you
Vault's
look at 5 cards. Limdo's Vault, you look at 5 cards and you put them back in any order.
But you can tutor for any card. I say this, but you can like top of the deck tutor for any card you want.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's like
for like X amount of life,
yeah,
right?
it's instant speed.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the good part.
So end and turn Limdo's Vault, turn 3, show and tell.
I guess that protects it from things like Duress, Thoughtseize, or the discard.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Mm.
So like you can look for like Limdo's Vault. Limdo's Vault look for show and tell, put it on top.
And then just leave it there.
Yeah.
Right? And your opponent doesn't even know what the hell you look for.
I mean,
How sweet.
it's either show and tell or Emrakul or Omniscience.
I don't know. Maybe you look for an
Probably.
island.
Yeah,
You
could
put it
be.
on top.
Maybe Ancient 2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
maybe to
true. That's
cast
true.
that.
No, you're definitely looking for omniscience.
Yeah.
So like
Or show, or probably show and
100%.
tell.
100%. Is there any other way that they're bringing down Emrakul onto the battlefield? Uh,
Arcane Artisan.
Arcane Artisan. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Does Kenneth have anything to fight against this deck? Doesn't feel like. doesn't
Okay, let me bring up lands here.
I don't know if Kenneth really has anything to fight against this, except for maybe like Caracas, which is a really main board.
I mean, Caracas, like
Crop rotation
yeah,
Caracas.
exactly.
Maze of If is not going to help at all. Um, yeah. Yep.
Dawn of Amethyst, Chalice of the Void. Sometimes they play Dawn of Amethyst, so Sphere's Resistance to slow that
Feels good
to
just to
slow
slow
it
them
down
down,
a
yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
But that's
Oh,
not
I
going to
think they
stop.
played Choke. Yeah, Choke.
Just to.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
it
That's
could be
cool.
like if you can get it somehow, get it down turn 1, turn 2.
Nah, they're not getting it down turn 1, turn 2.
They have Mox
Explore?
Diamond,
Oh, yeah.
Mox
Okay.
Diamond, Explore.
Explore Mox Diamond. Here we see Sphere of Resistance. Sphere of Resistance, I think maybe the better one because like that also stops counter spell, like free counter spells,
Yep, like
right?
Fossil Will and stuff.
Yeah, Yuki kind of wants to be very mana efficient and like turn 3 or turn 4, slam that show and tell.
And there's also a lot of dead cards game 1 for Kenneth, like a Punishing Fire,
Yeah.
you ran in 6, yeah, stuff like that. But Maze of If though,
Alright.
but you still get attack trigger off the Emrakul.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay, that's
it's
true.
okay, it's medium.
Yeah, so not a great card. Okay, so Sphere of Resistance down. That's gonna stop some counter spells and it
Or stop
also
Yuki's turn 1 play at least.
yeah.
So you see we see a card in Kenneth's battlefield that we're supposed to see in the graveyard, which is Riftstone Portal.
Oh, okay.
And Riftstone Portal is a reader as well. Okay, so basically if it's in your graveyard,
Yeah, go search it. Go search for
I don't know how to
man.
spell it.
RIFT.
So, is it
Yeah,
one?
okay, then just enter. Just click enter. Come on, man.
Okay.
Yeah. This card, old card.
Look,
That
even Yuki is reading it. It's like,
Yeah.
what is this
At
sorcery?
one, at one mana your mana pool, as long as Rootstone Portal is in your graveyard, lands you control have
Basically, you can
white
tap for
white and green.
They can add for either green or white.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a cool card. Life from loan, get it back. And well, he would like to crop rotate the Rootstone Portal. That would probably be the best.
Oh, that's some combos. Did you see what he got back with life from low?
Just the feel of it.
Just a feel of that. Okay.
Just.
3-mana brainstorm.
Sweet.
So it's interesting. He only needs to pay 2. It looks like he doesn't have maybe a second land besides the ancient tomb.
Yeah, he was hoping to like turn to show and tell until the Sphere of Resistance came along,
Yeah.
right?
So this probably says he doesn't have the second land that's not ancient tomb,
Yeah.
because he would have played that over the ancient tomb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Brainstorm end of turn here. I don't like Brainstorm's end of turn. I'm definitely with Ben. Like I don't.
You just want to see as many cards as you want
Yeah, exactly.
before you. Yeah.
You should be playing a main phase.
Oof,
Oh, and
that cleanup step.
This card's preordained.
Is it a wasteland? Now we see the power of lands here.
Okay.
Cast life from loam, get back the wasteland.
And
I know
after
you're
this-
screwed on lands, Yuki, but sorry, that wasteland, that ancient tomb is not long for this world.
Yeah.
Boop.
All right.
Okay.
Wasteland. Take out your ancient tomb.
3-mana brainstorm again.
Oh, I'll be
Oof.
frank with you. I think like he's gonna brainstorm lock himself soon.
I think he already did. Yeah. Because he brainstorm and a turn and didn't have the third land.
Yeah. Well, he gets to look at another 2 cards this turn. And yeah, discarding that ponder, I don't like.
Preordain.
The preordain. I don't like that move.
Oh, he has no choice. I mean, he couldn't play anything.
Okay, does he
So,
have a land now?
nope.
Nope, just
Clean up
passes the
step.
turn. Clean up step, gonna discard 2 more cards. Oh no,
Just
one more
one.
card. Pounder.
Okay.
Pounder.
So here I believe,
So
can just take a draw step here.
Kenneth has one more turn to abuse this.
Kenneth cast life and loam last turn, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but he can't just keep taking damage from the ancient tomb.
Okay. I was quite interested because I thought he cast life and loam would be in the graveyard, right? And why didn't he dredge it?
No, he doesn't need to dredge it yet. Yeah, tap his opponent down.
Oh, this is really painful to watch.
Yep. This is lands just
This is
doing what
lands, yeah,
lands do.
just choking you on mana without playing the card choke itself.
Yeah, just slowly killing you. Is that an explore in hand? I think it is. But he doesn't have like colored mana.
Oh, he does with the Mox Diamond.
He's got Mox Diamond, and that's about it. Alright, upkeep. Tap you down.
Now he's just looking for a Thespian stage, correct?
Yeah. Okay, and I think he's found it. So here we go. Life from Loam. Alright, counting up the mana. Lay a land.
Yep, just lay.
And then pass the turn.
Yep.
Lock your opponent down. You can wait one more turn.
I mean, there's nothing to fear here because if he has show and tell, if he has show and tell, he needs 4 mana. So maybe he can play an Ancient Tomb.
Right.
But then if he has if he show and tells Emrakul, you still put a Merit Leech. But if he show and tells Omniscience, he can't cast any free spells because you still need to pay the additional tax off the the Sphere Resistance.
Right.
So I think this is pretty free to do this here.
Yeah. Alright, so Merit Ledge token. And Yuki just still not enough lands, man. Life from Loam. Cards are irrelevant. 20 damage to the face. That was the most disciplined scoop I have ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
You wait
he
until
just-
your opponent swings you in the face.
No, and you go say the clear attackers. Okay, first strike
Okay.
damage.
First strike damage. Okay.
Okay, normal
Normal
damage.
damage. Scoop.
Okay, good. Okay. Wait, I scoop.
Wait, you don't kill me. I lost. I surrender. All right, so it scores 1-1. That was unfortunate. Like I think both players just like stuck on lands. But Kenneth's turn 1 Sphere of Resistance showing that it deserves a spot in Kenneth's deck.
Yep, especially when you have all these dead cards in your deck. I don't think Tabernacle's that great either.
But would you really remove Tabernacle? Maybe you would.
I mean, if they have 3 mana cast Emrakul, I mean Show and Tell, they have probably 8 mana to pay it for Emrakul.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's true. All right. Game 3, and I think they're just gonna keep going at it. Like four Sphere of Resistance, 1 Thorn of Amethyst. Should be more than enough for Kenneth. But Yuki here gets to
I
go first.
saw a choke. He brought in the choke as well.
Oh, he brought in choke as
Yeah,
well.
Kenneth brought choke.
But Yuki gets to go first, and going first, does he have days in the deck? I don't think so, right?
I wouldn't be surprised. This type of blue-black Omnitell lists are not really concrete. You know, so I see some lists play days, and some lists don't. And some of them not even Limdo's Vault. So I don't know what they're doing.
Because it's hard to understand what Limdo's Vault does. Actually, it's not very hard. Look at the top 5 cards, and you put them back.
The thing is, you can't shortcut it. Like
yeah, you can't shortcut it.
You can't shortcut it. So
Because it's all stacks of 5.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like, oh, okay, look at the top card, then you put it at the bottom. Yeah. Yada yada yada. You could just put into like Modo any order.
Oh,
Click any order, you know.
because I believe if you look at top 5, you don't like it.
And you put it in the library in any order. So
At the bottom.
yeah, any order to you, but then the machines, the computer is asking you, do you just put it in a random order at the bottom, or like does the machine get to
So this
decide?
card is much more troublesome to resolve in real life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I think this whole game depends on if Kenneth has the if Kenneth can sort of slow down the show and tell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and if you thing is, does Yuki want to expose the ancient tomb, or maybe City of Traders to a wasteland?
I think you have to, right? Like if you're on the play, I think you have to. But Kenneth, I don't know what he has to stop a turn to omniscience. I seriously don't know what he has to stop turn to omniscience. Right.
Probably
The
Crows and Grip, right? Or is
Close
that,
and Grip, but that's a 3 mana spell.
yeah.
Right. So he's gotta wait until turn 3. By that time Yuki has like gone off so many times. Hmm. Right.
Yeah, this match is all about the permanent base hate on Kenneth's side
Hmm.
and the land disruption and choke and wasteland.
Yuki just needs 3 mana.
So I
That's
believe
it.
both players mulligans. So I believe Yuki's on
It looks like
six, and
6.
Kenneth is on 6 as well.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Yeah.
7,
Kenneth
right? Because he drew.
He drew and now he's on 7.
Yep.
Oh, looks like Kenneth's side of the screen like froze.
Now he's deep. He's in the tank.
I know.
Okay.
I know, but like it looks like it like totally froze.
Okay.
And I was like, my heart stopped for a while. I was like, do I need to reset the camera again?
Oh. Oh, there he goes again. Okay, wasteland.
go.
So. Okay.
Slow motion. Alright. Wasteland Part 2? Oh, this is a nice draw. Sphere of Resistance.
So I think some. Did he draw the wasteland? Did he draw the ancient tomb?
No. He had the Ancient Tomb,
So
but he just drew
Kenneth
the
did something really
Sphere of
impressive. So he played the Mox Diamond into the spell pierce to bait out a counter spell before laying his land drop
Right.
to get it countered. So he can do his follow up play turn 2, turn 2 spear resistance.
Yeah, but looks like Yuki here is going to be able to pay
geez,
for.
it's a lot of mana.
Yeah, it looks like Yuki is going to be able to pay for
1, 2,
whatever
3, 4,
excess.
5. So I can. Oh, geez, that's fast. That's Ancient Tomb, Thespian Stage, Dark Depths. That's a
What?
2020. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it gets Cunning Wish, a bounce spell. Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
Okay, this is Intuition.
Okay.
So we could see here maybe 3 Show and Tells or maybe 3 Omniscience. So what Yuki has enough mana to cast Show and Tell, Omniscience, and have Emrakul. So that's because he's actually casting 2 spells,
Mm-hmm.
right? Show and Tell and Emrakul.
Yep. But he needs the Omniscience, right?
Yeah, but he has Omniscience with the Intuition, yeah?
No, he has to pay 1 extra.
Yeah, so he has 2 mana floating. Oh, 1 mana
1
floating.
mana floating.
So
Right.
yeah, so put Omniscience down. If he has Emrakul, he wins the game.
Omniscience.
Emrakul.
Cunning Wish.
But now he has
to
no
pay
mana,
for the
right?
yeah. He has to pay for that.
Now he has no mana floating.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
I think he just found out. Wait, no, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
4 mana.
So he paid that 1 extra for the Cunning Wish now. So the 4 mana for the show and tell.
So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's floating 1, correct?
Yep.
1 colorless.
I think he just messed that up.
But he's floating 1 colorless, so we're correct, right?
He's floating 1 color, so he could cast the Cunning Wish, which
But
has
that-
already resolved.
But he can play a land here if he has 1.
Yeah.
So with his Cunning Wish, he has 0 floating, correct?
Yeah, correct. Well, I want to check the.
Oh, I think.
right.
I think this is a concede.
Yeah, because no, he doesn't have any mana. He doesn't have
Yeah.
any mana to cast the next spell.
The thing if he had Emrakul instead of Cunning Wish there.
If he had gone for the Emrakul, which had to be in his sideboard, he would have won.
No, but Cunning Wish only gets instant or sorcery.
Instant
Instants.
sorcery.
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
So I was
okay.
thinking, right, instead of the Cunning Wish, if it were Emrakul, he would have won.
Oh yeah, for
If
sure.
he had instead if the Cunning Wish was an Intuition and he looked for an Emrakul, he would have still have zero mana floating. But if he paired up with a land, then he would have won also. But yeah.
Okay.
But anyways,
Sure. Whatever. I mean, like Spear of Resistance, people forget.
yeah.
Lol. All right. We'll be back in about 25 minutes for the final Swiss round. It will be Ben and Nat taking you into the quarter-finals, semi-finals, and finals. And yeah, so don't go away. And remember, you can join us on the streams Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time, twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games. You can also watch it on youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games. And you can find us on all our social media feeds Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Last but not least, do check us out at our store location, 83 Club Street, here in Singapore. Sunny, sunny Singapore. All right, we'll be back. So don't go away. See you guys.